Hello everyone, welcome back to SweeTings. Today we are making candy apples for a baby shower. These candy apples are going to be casino themed, so they are going to be white and then they are going to look like dice, okay? So I already have my apples clean, no wax, as you can see, no wax. My sticks are in there already, and now I'm just applying the paper straws over. So I put them over and then I just bang them down a bit until they're in. As you can see, I have all my apples lined up because this is the best way to do it to help make sure that they all are standing up the same way, so all the straws look uniform, just for presentation, to make it look good for the customer. So after all of the paper straws are in, I just go around with a napkin and one of the bamboo sticks and just dry up the extra wetness that comes up when you put the bamboo sticks in. You want to make sure your apples are completely dry before dipping, or you will get bubbles in your apples. Now that I have all of the apples prepared, I'm going to get my mixture ready and prepared. All right, so we are starting this recipe off with 1 cup of water, 4 cups of sugar, and also 1 cup of Cairo syrup. You want to make sure you scrape out all of the Cairo syrup out of the measuring cup, because we're going to need all of that to make sure the mixture mixes properly. All right, so we are going to mix this mixture until it is fully mixed, thoroughly mixed. All right, now that we have this all mixed, no lumps, no bumps, everything is mixed together, we're going to add the coloring. And like I said, today we are making white candy apples. So I have the Sunny Side Up Bakery Gel bright white color. So we're going to add a lot of this. Remember, we normally add the white to make sure it is not transparent, but being that today we are making white candy apples, we have to add much more food coloring to make sure it is completely white. And what I like to do is I'm going to add some before the cooking process, and then I will add some after the cooking process to get that full white texture. You want to make sure this is mixed in completely as well, or you're going to get a marble texture on your candy apples when you dip. All right, now that everything is all mixed in properly, I'm going to take a napkin and I'm going to wipe the sides of the pots. I'm going to take a napkin, I'm going to wipe the sides of the pots to get all of that extra sugar off, to make sure that my mixture cooks properly. All right, so now that I have the sides all clean, I'm going to turn the stove on high, and then I am going to insert my candy thermometer, digital candy thermometer. making sure that this is not touching, the tip is not touching the bottom of the pot, okay? And I'm gonna turn it on. All right, so I have the temperature showing, and this is ready to start cooling down. All right, so within 2 to 5 minutes, your mixture will reach 190 degrees. And as you can see here, it is bubbling. After this point, it does slow down. The total process takes about 15 to 20 minutes. So the initial up to 190 is fairly quickly. Up to 190 degrees takes 2 to 5 minutes. And then to reach the 300 or 302 degrees that is needed for the hard crack stage, it does take a bit. So it does slow down a bit. All right, so I have my black fondant and I rolled it out already. I'm going to make the little holes for the dice. I have the apples here setting. Here is our white candy apple. Fully covered. I apologize I did not get to record the dipping process. I was in a bit of a rush, but now here I am just decorating the dice using black fondant to make the numbers that would be on the dice in the same design. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, sweet tings.